country music. You can ball out this money, stupid. You the Jordan to my Pippin, baby. Turn the Jagger into a Mercedes. Te rodeo para siempre, no te salgas de mi mente. Estoy luchando para siempre, contigo todo es diferente. Que la vida es una sola. So let me take you for a ride like a rodeo. Yeah, cause this love ain't no boat. Dance all night till the sun come up. We can't two-step no more. We can live right like a rodeo. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Ole, ole, ole. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Yeah, ole, ole, ole. But this love ain't no boat.
Toda la gente del mundo, de USA para Argentina, todos somos unidos, baby. Yeah. Y mami, tú eres tan linda, pero quiero hacerte mía.
So let me take you for a ride like a rodeo. Yeah, but this love ain't no boat. Dance all night till the sun come up. We can't two-step no more. We can live right like a rodeo. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Yeah, this love ain't no boat. Woo. Ole, ole, ole. Okay, yeah, this love ain't no boat. Woo. Yeah, ole, ole, ole.
Nếu một ngày nào đấy mà mình được bay lên bầu trời kia thì sao ta? Mặc dù biết là nghe nó khá là viển vông ấy, nhưng mà nếu một ngày được bay lên đấy thì chắc là tuyệt vời lắm luôn ấy. Thực sự mong muốn điều đấy xảy ra ấy, dù chỉ là một lần. trần nhà rồi quay ra lại quay vào, nằm chăn chọc vậy đến sáng mai, ôm từng từ nụ cười của ai đó làm con tim ngông nghê như muốn khóc mà vắt tay lên trên trán mơ mộng được đứng bên em trong nắng xuân hồng. 1 giờ sáng trôi qua trên nhanh kéo theo ưu phiền miên man, thầm gieo tên em vẽ lên hy vọng, đúng là yêu thật rồi còn không thì ai phía này cứ thế loanh quanh lật qua đặt lại 2 giờ. Những ngôi sao trên cao là người bạn tâm giao, lắng nghe anh luyên thuyên về một tình đâu đẹp tựa trên bao. Có nghe tôi đặt tay ngọt ngào đủ biết anh si mê em nhường nào, ít khi văn thơ anh dạt dào bụng đói nhưng bước quen luôn còn cao. Nắm đôi tay kiêu sa được một lần không ta, nghĩ qua thôi còn tim trong anh đập tung lên rung động rung nhà. Hóa ra yêu đơn phương một người, hóa ra khi tơ vương một đời, hóa ra em vẫn môi cười. Cứ ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ. Có thể cũng khiến anh vui điên lên, ngỡ như em đang bên, chắp bút đôi ba câu thơ ngọt ngào, muốn em đặt tên. Cứ ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm trong giấc mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ. Yêu đến vậy thôi, phát điên rồi làm sao ra. Đêm nay không ngủ, tay kia lên tủ, miên man đang tranh thủ, chơi với suy tư bao nhiêu cho đủ. Yêu em ngu ngơ mình tôi, yêu không quan tâm ngày trôi, yêu tăng em mất bờ môi, yêu đơn phương vậy thôi. Lại còn trôi, có tim thế thương đập lạc lối, liên hồi đừng trách tôi, đừng coi ngang ngày vậy là chết tôi rồi. Ngày càng nhiều thêm, tình yêu cho em ngày càng nhiều thêm, muốn nắm đôi bàn tay đôi một lần, du dương trên sâu trong vườn cao ca dịp đêm. Những ngôi sao trên cao là người bạn tâm giao, lắng nghe anh luyên thuyên về một tình đâu đẹp tựa trên bao. Có nghe tôi đặt tay ngọt ngào đủ biết anh si mê em nhường nào, ít khi văn thơ anh dạt dào bụng đói nhưng bước quen luôn còn cao. Nắm đôi tay kiêu sa được một lần không ta, nghĩ qua thôi còn tim trong anh đập tung lên rung động rung nhà. Hóa ra yêu đơn phương một người, hóa ra khi ta vương một đời, hóa ra em vẫn môi cười. Cứ ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ. Có thể cũng khiến anh vui điên lên, ngỡ như em đang bên, chắp bút đôi ba câu thơ ngọt ngào, muốn em đặt tên. Cứ ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm anh đi, ôm trong giấc mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ, trong cơn mơ. Yêu đến vậy thôi, phát điên rồi làm sao ra. Em xinh như một thiên thần, như một thiên thần, như một thiên thần, ngỡ như em là thiên thần, ngỡ như, ngỡ như, ngỡ như.
VIP dẫn đầu xu thế sinh lời.
Chà mật ong Boncha, thanh mát từ 100% mật ong nguyên chất.
sẽ không thể trở về. Mặc dù là thế nhưng trong tim vẫn không thể thay thế. Em chờ anh về đã quá nhiều ngày, tìm anh về ở những cơn say. Một người lúc đi đã biết sẽ không thể trở về. Mặc dù là thế nhưng trong tim vẫn không thể thay thế.
Baby I know anh đã kiếm đường về, anh sẽ không quên lời anh đã từng thề. Ở nơi em mới kiếm được bình yên. Anh này hào quang đôi lúc khiến cho mình điên. Thành phố nó không ngủ, anh cùng về. Ngã bao nhiêu lần anh cứ bật dậy. Em bảo là anh chưa phút nào ngừng tay. Chắc cái nước mơ nhưng sự thật là biết bay. Quá không để có thể là con mồi, không được nhận tâm để mình đi theo bầy sôi. Cứ mỗi bước chân là mỗi con đường mới, nhưng mọi đường đi em là đích để về tới. Họ nói ngoài kia là người rap không thuộc lời, vì khi diễn cho họ xem đội anh chỉ nghĩ về em. Em người đã thương, đã chờ, đã đợi, ngày anh về nó sẽ sớm thật
Anh
em
chờ
ơi.
anh vì đã bao lâu nay, tìm anh về ở trong cơn say. Chờ người lúc đi đã biết sẽ không thể trở về. Mặc dù là thế nhưng trong tim vẫn không thể thay thế. Em chờ anh về đã quá nhiều ngày, tìm anh về ở những cơn say. Một người lúc đi đã biết sẽ không thể trở về. Mặc dù là thế nhưng trong tim vẫn không thể thay thế.
Anh phải lớn được những con tim mang hiềm khích. Lá gan to nên luôn liều lên, lớn lên do làm những gì mình thích. Mà chẳng hiểu sao anh vẫn luôn về đến. Anh có champagne chỉ để xóa phiền lo. Trái tim dù có khói người cho, mỗi khi cô đơn nên là thấy rằng có. Dù thắng hay thua mà chẳng ở đó, thì chỉ lo sao cho cái cuối mình đây. Young love so with the AOA. Anh để anh đi không thể cố định ngày. Rồi không quên xuống lời nói trình bày. Rolling Stone, shooting star. Chẳng hiểu sao là underdog. Là hứa khi xưa mà luôn cất xưa. Cause baby it's always you.
Mình em nơi đây chờ anh mau quay trở về. Chờ anh không hề biết là anh có nhớ hay quên. Mỗi khi về đêm đoạn nhạc đó vang lên. Sounds like love, it feels like pain. Em luôn luôn tin mọi thứ anh say, luôn luôn biết anh sẽ về đây. Cho anh con tim tràn trôi trong lại cứ như anh vẫn ở đây. You always on my mind, 'cause you and me up, 'cause I'm trying to fight time. Every call's a flashback vibe, and every silence feels alive. You always on my mind. Still I press play and try rewind. Em chờ anh về đã quá nhiều ngày, tìm anh về ở những cơn say. Một người lúc đi đã biết sẽ không thể trở về. Mặc dù là thế nhưng trong tim vẫn không thể thay thế.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Collar does well to get it back. And it's Serginho. Serginho, this is promising. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Serginho. Nedved. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. Serginho. And it's Ronaldinho. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Nedved. Gattuso. Oh, good spread. Wriggles his way through. Delivers. Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. China have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gullit. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Figo. He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Lamed, it's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Spread it left. Serginho. Swat over. No, that was never going to make it. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Serginho. Played over towards the opposite flank. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Maldini. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Serginho's cross. Now Davids! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
They've won a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
Big header! Oh, he's been caught napping, and he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Serginho. Nedved.
Miami FC can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that is out of play. It's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Good play on the left-hand side here. Stood up well to him there. Could be danger here. Lam has it in a wide position. Gets into some space. Delivered. He gets big. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both.
And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Lam. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nedved. In towards the back stick. It's their second corner of the game. Nedved with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Now this could be a chance. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. A header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kohler is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Thuram tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved. Oh, that is a nice touch. China are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Header! Serginho. It's Nedved. Maldini gets a foot in here, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Pull it. That has not gone well. And he's forced to go back. And it's Lam. Vigo picks it up out wide. Ronaldinho. Here's Nedved, sends it crossfield. Gattuso, looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
rồi mà sao còn nhìn lên trong nhà rồi quay ra lại quay vào nằm chờ chắc vậy đến sáng mai cùng từng từ nụ cười của ai đó làm con tim ngô nghê như muốn khóc hoài vắt tay lên trên trán mơ mộng được nước mây đen trong nắng xuân hầu 1 giờ sáng trôi qua cho nhanh cứ theo điều phiền miên man âm thầm giơ tay em vẽ lên hy vọng đúng là yêu thật rồi còn khó thì hơi phí này cứ thế lẩn quanh lật qua lật lại 2 giờ những ngôi sao trên cao là người bạn tâm giao lắng nghe anh luyên thuyên về một tình đâu đẹp tựa chiêm bao có nghe thôi đã thấy ngọt ngào được biết anh si mê em nhưng nào ít khi văn thơ anh giật dao bùng nói nhưng vui quên luôn cồn cào nắm đôi tay kêu xa được một lần không ta nghĩ qua tôi con tim trong anh đập tung lên rung nóc rung nhà hóa ra yêu đơn phương một người hóa ra khi tới với một người
Substitution on the field.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Number 6.
Oh, what a glide!
23.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Number 5.
Baresi.
Number 8.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Rui Costa. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram goes steaming forward. Thuram. Will play through for the wide man. He rises! Goal! China! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Miami FC really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found a way past. In by Rui Costa. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Totti. He has found a way through. Totti looking to go deep. Very well to take that back. Ronaldinho. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Totti. Looking for the run. He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tries to pass it through. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Totti. Totti carries the ball down the right. Totti with the cross. Adiati claims it. Safe hands. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a good run down the right. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And please...
Em tìm nỗi nhớ, em tìm quá khứ, nhớ lắm ký ức anh và em. Trả lại em yêu thương ấy, xin người hãy về nơi đây. Bàn tay ướt, cô níu anh ở lại. Những giọt nước mắt lần dài trên mi, cứ thế em biết phải làm sao. Tình yêu trong anh đã mất, phải dần đi theo gió bay, còn lại chỉ nơi đây cô đơn riêng em. Anh đi xa quá, anh đi xa em quá, có biết không nơi đây em vẫn đứng đợi một giấc mơ. Em chờ đợi một cơn mưa sẽ xóa sạch giọt nước mắt. Ngồi trong đêm bơ vơ em thấy đau, anh có biết không? Anh ơi em nhớ, anh ơi em rất nhớ. Từng câu nói anh mất của anh giờ này ở nơi đâu? Chắc ai đó.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. blows the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Stood up well to him there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Platini. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He was under real pressure there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spread neatly. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. No way through. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Little pass back. Serginho. Now the ball in. That's the keeper's ball.
Miami FC really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Laid back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Miami FC really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
And now the breakaway. Yeah. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Abbiati will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Looking for options for movement. Ferdinand. And here's the chance to counter. Here's Vieira. Miami FC truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. Davids. Now it's Pullet. Now it's Nedved. Nedved. He's got away. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Hops for safety. He's chosen to go back. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho is offering a...
And we've reached half-time. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here's the start of the second half.
Miami FC really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Serginho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Serginho. He is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking tidy in possession here. Probing pass. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! He has done it! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Platini is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Có phải mày thích con bé tóc cắt ngang vai? Thôi đừng có chối, chứ đã thấy mày nhìn nó lưỡi bắt sang tai. Ba cái tuổi danh không lo học, cứ như về đường. Thôi ngồi xuống đây chú nói cho mày vài chiếu phải nghe thật nhiều mới được. Mày có phải là con mẹ Ngân bán trà đá ở đầu phố buôn? Ngày xưa chú chỉ nháy mắt một phát thế là mẹ mày đổ luôn mà. Mấy cái đứa trong lớp hay mách lẹo cứ như tổ buôn.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Good steal, he just read it.
Number 23. Ronaldinho.
Led towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Number 18.
Serginho being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Number 20. Number 2.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's had it nicked away. Maldini. That pass has been well intercepted. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Hitting terrific header. He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's good vision. That's an excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Ibrahimovic! And he comes up trumps again. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bullet. Gattuso. Just now up to 75 minutes. Knocks it into space. And this is Bullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gattuso. And here's Bullet.
Miami FC really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale does want to stand firm and defend it. So what can they make of this? Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was very necessary. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Neymar. Oh, sweet feet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's got the beating of his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution in progress.
There's going to be another change here. Serginho. Gattuso spots it, and that's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair...
Đà Lạt hôm nay còn mưa không em? Anh nơi xa lòng như khung cửa sổ quên khép. Chiều buông rơi trên mái ngói trầm, một tách cà phê vẫn đợi ai âm thầm. Khói sương bay như dáng em ngày đó, chiếc áo lên tay lạnh nếp vào anh. Phố dốc xưa giọt mưa trôi như nhớ, từng bước chân giờ hóa chuyện xa xăm. Đà Lạt ơi, Đà Lạt còn mưa không em? Còn ai đứng lặng bên thêm đời ai? Bên hàng thông xưa em từng ngồi, giờ ai chạm khẽ bàn tay phai phôi. Đà Lạt còn sương không em? Gió có còn gọi tên em giữa đêm? Nếu ngày ấy mình đừng lặng im, có lẽ giờ này vẫn còn bên nhau. Con đường anh chưa đi lại lần hai, giờ thấy những ký ức không phai. Mùi hoa mi mô xa lạc trong gió, như câu chuyện mình chỉ còn để đó. Đêm Đà Lạt lạnh hơn khi không có em, tiếng xe máy khuya xa mờ trong đêm. Lòng bỗng nhớ dù không mong nữa, chỉ là chợt nghe tiếng chuông.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Maldini getting this one clear. Tries to play it through. Rui Costa. That has been slung wide. Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. It's Rui Costa. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rui Costa. Davids. Messi. Bale gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Messi! There it is! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Miami FC are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rui Costa. Serginho. He's found a way through. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Serginho, somewhat off target. Can he latch on to this? Pull it. Rui Costa. To Gerrard. Nedved. This is Messi. Threads one in. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is out of play. Turan. And it's Davids. There's the crossfield ball. Serginho. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Cross into the box. And we have our very first corner. He'll try to keep this alive. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turan. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And he's taking no chances there.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out wide. And he's whipped to the... He rises! Boom! Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Corner number 2 then. Toure with the clearance. Nuno Mendes. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bale. Yeah. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Nedved. Looks to the other side. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a mighty effort! Quality ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this. Rui Costa. Serginho. Messi. This ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Miami FC can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Passing nice and neat. Plays the ball back. Now Davids. Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he is going into that little black book. Pass has gone astray. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Nedved. Ronaldinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. In towards the back stick. Yeah. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. And this is Hullet. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Shifted it to the flank. Serginho chasing after it. And here's Suarez. Out towards the flank. Bale got a long way forward to join the attack. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Serginho. Nice bit of trickery. He's had it taken off him. The ball's gone astray. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game.
Ibrahimovic. Number 91. Hullet. Number 44. Vieira. Number 30. Messi.
Shot!
Number 27.
That was very necessary.
Number 18.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 22. Patrick.
The pass is intercepted.
Iniesta.
Yamal.
Substitution in progress.
He's got away. Oh, nice touch.
Miami FC really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sends it crossfield. Bergomi cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish?
Cruyff made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. He's on it. He's one-on-one, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Neymar. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Davids makes the interception. And it's Cruyff.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, super ball. Bale. Iniesta. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And the shot! It's in! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
Been lonely too long. Oh, I can't be so strong. Take a chance for romance.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. And that was very necessary. Bale. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes. And it's Nedved. That's Nedved. Davids. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Guti. That pass isn't the best. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Now it's Pelé. Very nicely done. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Raul. He's in a good big chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Palmer. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that has come.
There's the shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They've switched it over to the other side. ZALO can place it forward. That's a shade optimistic. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Always onto this.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
In again. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Davids. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe looking to play him in. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ibrahimovic. Nedved gets into some space. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Raul. He's got away. Real chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tele. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cleared away. Tele. Can he get on the end of this? And it's a chance! He has done it! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. We're underway again.
Miami FC can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gerrard. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nedved. And it's Davids. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Deftly away. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Threads one in. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Davids.
The attendance
to
at
Gerrard.
this match was
It's
28,997.
And he skips past his man. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Sự ấm áp từ Chúa, hoàn toàn từ thiên nhiên. Trời mưa cuốn trôi mất rồi, từng lời ước không xa rời.
Substitution on the field.
Yamal
Number 6,
looking to play it into the box.
PES dẫn đầu xu thế sinh lời.
Lilian Thuram. Number
Chào mừng ông
13,
Boncha, thanh mát từ 100% mật ong nguyên
Number
chất.
20, Bale. Number 15,
Guti is there and he can get that
coming on
clear.
the field. Number 18,
Mendes gets across to intercept that.
Number 3, Van Dijk.
Ronaldinho.
Number 5, Neymar. Number 8, Yamal.
Gerrard.
Number 23, Ronaldinho.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's running through. Takes a shot! Nicely aimed pass.
Miami FC really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Guti with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Showing good feet. Ronaldinho and another try.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's had it nicked away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. Looking tidy in possession here.
Miami FC really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That has not gone well. And it's Davids. Bout of passing here, really easy on. It's Ronaldinho! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. And a chance! That was very necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. Good take, and is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's delightful.
Gerrard. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar has it in a wide position. He's cut it out. And that is that. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral.
tươi sắc thắm bờ vai thon miếng khát khao anh đôi chân em đi thướt tha nhẹ nhàng yêu như là yêu bóng dáng dù là dù có tiếng dù em đẹp la 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 say như là say mất môi
anh đã thử qua cả trăm loại rượu quê của tây của ta những chai rượu hiếm ít người dám mở ra nhưng gặp bờ môi em là tất cả hoa nước lạ nào là Remy với whisky particular Hennessy nhưng khi nàng quay lưng bước đi tất cả cơn say đều vô giá trị nhân gian này như vô vị tất cả nốt đồ red son phá mi đứng trước ánh mắt đây cũng hoa xì để cho cơn khát đây cuốn lấy mỗi lần nhớ em một lần càng ly chỉ là lớp em chất đầy tâm trí giờ vẫn đâu thể nào tỉnh táo lần nào khi
trong vườn nhớ sắc đỏ bóng dáng em yêu kiều bây giờ bay vào trong vườn mùa ánh sáng thở thật thân em đùa là em mong anh như giọt sương sẽ vỡ tan trong đêm mong trùng em mong anh như giọt sương sẽ vơi đi bao nhiêu ngày ngọt ngào em mang theo giấc mơ đường xa cho bước chân tôi đôi khi
Hot damn to take it sweat is a liquid đừng bỏ anh nơi đây khi yêu thương đang đậm sâu bao năm đuổi em trao anh trong màn đêm buông lời ơ át không kiềm chế
ngày mai rất sao anh và bao con người kia với những ánh mắt ngọt ngào lời đầm môi anh vừa trao có lẽ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
tình yêu là ly rượu độc đầy đáng sợ anh là kẻ tàng trữ chiến đen em phán xử mang anh về giam giữ xin em một chân trừ vì sự gì nhưng em muốn cả chính mình thật riêng
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Nicely spread. Now, face to face with the keeper. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's an imaginative pass. Gerrard. Davids. Vieira. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram.
Miami FC really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now Costa Curta. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still leaves plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic proves... Kelly! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great vision. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Swings it across. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Damn it! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's it's Ibrahimovic! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Nedved is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Decent shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi might just make this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Now here's the delivery. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Corner number 2 then. Applies the finish! It's hit the uprights. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cafu just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Gerrard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again then.
Miami FC can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's got away. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found a way through. Xavi. It's a good spell of possession. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Serginho. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Now the ball in. The keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Mbappe, he is onto this. Thuram kept aware. And it is... Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution.
Xavi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Ibrahimovic. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Defending was strong and firm. Pele. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's It's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard looks a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's come back out to him. And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Miami FC really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Gullit. That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Davids. And it's Gerrard. Gullit. Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added
Nice
time.
touch. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Costa Curta, the man that is tenacity personified. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got...
Trong anh đã mất, phải dần đi theo gió bay, còn lại chỉ nơi đây cô đơn riêng em. Anh đi xa quá, anh đi xa em quá, có biết không nơi đây em vẫn đứng đợi một giấc mơ, em chờ đợi một cơn mưa sẽ xóa sạch giọt nước mắt, ngồi trong đêm bơ vơ em thấy đau, anh có biết không? Anh ơi em nhớ, anh ơi em rất nhớ, từng câu nói
sớm quay về thôi. Cơn bông hoa trên tay nước mắt rơi, em nhớ những giọt nước mắt lăn dài trên mi. Cứ thế em biết phải làm sao. Tình yêu trong anh đã mất, phải dần đi theo gió bay. Còn lại chỉ nơi đây cô đơn riêng em. Anh đi xa quá, anh đi xa em quá. Có biết không nơi đây em vẫn đứng đợi một giấc mơ. Em chờ đợi một cơn mưa sẽ xóa sạch giọt nước mắt. Ngồi trong đêm bơ vơ em thấy đau, anh có biết không? Anh ơi em nhớ, anh ơi em rất nhớ. Từng câu nói ánh mắt của anh giờ này ở nơi đâu? Chắc ai đó sẽ sớm quay lại thôi, chắc ai đó sẽ sớm quay về thôi. Cầm bông hoa trên tay nước mắt rơi, em nhớ. Cùng bên nhau mai sau là điều ước muốn lớn nhất. Bàn tay anh đưa ra tựa là nắng ấm lấp lánh. Này không gian bao la thuộc về cho riêng hai ta, cho tình yêu trăm năm nở hoa, biết bao giấc mơ ngọt ngào.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Shot, surely! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Yamal. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Van Basten. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's had a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thuram.
Miami FC really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on...
Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? And that's a good ball. So much time and space. Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. And it's Serginho. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Azar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Azar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Distributed tidily. He is through here. That is Jamal! Oh, he's been... And again! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Knocks it out wide. Serginho. Hoisted in. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 37 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. The most accurate pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Nakata, can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Nakata finds himself offside.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Gattuso, can he latch on to this? He's got away. Ball driven towards, he's got Tool. Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And here's Neymar. Hazard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! That's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, terrible mistake. Takes a shot! In he goes again. No mistake. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Still trying to make a game of this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, great feet that.
Serginho climbs up big! High and ultimately harmless.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Messi. And this is Neymar, laid out wide. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well played and well cleared.
Azar. Nakata. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto proves just a little bit too strong. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In with the challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Azar. Chance here to counter. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal spots it and intercepts. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Incoming to... Oh, smashing header! Oh, almost a sixth!
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gattuso. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's tidy. Pedro Neto had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mendes concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pedro Neto. And this is Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that.
Oh, what a climb! that has flown over. Can he get it through? Oh, that is a... And the shot! He scores!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Sojin and the finish! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And he shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar. No, he is not giving anything away. And here's Van Basten. Davids. Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Mùa đông kia lại rơi và nơi đây thật buồn, chỉ còn anh bóng dáng mong xưa. Biết em không về nơi đây, quên một câu yêu mà tại sao không thể quên em. Lòng anh vẫn đợi chờ, đôi môi vẫn nghẹn ngào, còn thời gian cứ mãi sang trôi. Nói câu ly biệt trong tim, ân tình không nguôi, đôi mắt kia vẫn nói love in you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi knocks it out wide. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Al-Ittihad with another corner. Al-Ittihad have their second corner now. Beraldo getting this one clear. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Has a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Al-Ittihad had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Dunk. White. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini cuts it out. Gattuso. And it's Serginho. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Threads one in. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's the chance to counter. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Conte. Now it's Asensio. Serginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Al-Ittihad really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Yamal going full steam down the flank. Davids. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jordan Henderson. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Swung over. He is through here. Chance for a shot! And again! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Asensio, Newcastle are looking to break at pace. Takes a shot! Davids. Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Serginho. Neymar. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Al-Ittihad! And the comeback is complete! That was easy. Almost too easy.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And now he has two. Al-Ittihad go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. Yamal! Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Conte. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's claimed by the keeper. Neymar. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, this looks sharp. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Al-Ittihad are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution.
And we're off again. White. There he goes, motoring forward. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yamal. And it's Serginho. Tries to play it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away. Conte. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. White. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner it is.
Em nè. Treo lên với. Thực ra ca khúc này thì em
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 5, Neymar. Number 22, Messi. Number 8, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 14, Erling Haaland.
Tries the cut back.
Number 17,
It's loose now and they has another goal! They're up to 5 corners now.
Ronaldinho. Number 7, Gullit. Number 20, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Kostic plays it short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Denied by an instinctive save.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Jordan Henderson. Ruben Neves. The man with such great vision. And it's Henderson. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Carvajal. Isco is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's... and he shoots! You've got to be quick to recover this. Kostic gets it clear. Gattuso. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Spread neatly. Nunez is herring after that one. Gnabry gets into some space. That is lovely. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone route one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale. Bale's cross. Big header! Shot a goal! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. that for me should be decisive.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Al Ittihad are looking to go forward now. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, and it's Ruben Neves. He's in space and looking for options. A mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Gattuso. That's a good-looking ball. Stood up well to him there. Good-looking ball. Now it's Pullet. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nunez goes for a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Drama! And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Một mùa thu đã đi qua, anh đâu hay biết thu tàn, mà lòng còn đắm say vui với ai. Có những lúc em ước mơ mà đôi chúng ta không rời, trong cơn say anh vội vàng đã lãng quên, và rồi anh đã quên đi câu nói hôm nào, nhìn cuộc tình ngẩn ngơ như lá rơi. Nếu lúc trước anh nói ra em không xót xa đêm về, em mong tia nắng ấm và lãng quên chiều thu. Người rời đi mãi mãi bỏ lại em với trời, mùa thu xưa đã cuốn lá rêu phong trên lối về. Tiếng mưa rơi lạnh lùng xóa tan đi cuộc tình, chiều hoàng hôn thu tím khói sương chiều mơ bóng ai. Ngồi trong đêm khuya vắng gió sương vương mất buồn, mùa thu xưa in dấu lá rêu phong trên lối về. Tiếng mưa rơi lạnh lùng xóa tan đi cuộc tình, mùa xưa u rũ trên con đường em bước đi. Và rồi anh đã quên đi câu nói hôm nào, nhìn cuộc tình ngẩn ngơ như lá rơi. Nếu lúc trước anh nói ra em không xót xa đêm về, em mong tia nắng ấm và lãng quên chiều thu. Người ra đi mãi mãi bỏ lại em với trời, mùa thu xưa đã cuốn lá rêu phong trên lối về. Tiếng mưa rơi lạnh lùng xóa tan đi cuộc tình, chiều hoàng hôn thu tím khói sương chiều mơ bóng ai. Ngồi trong đêm khuya vắng gió sương vương mất buồn, vầng trăng xưa in bóng nỗi cô đơn trên phím đàn. Biết anh xa thật rồi đã phôi phai trong chiều, mùa xưa u rũ trên con đường em bước đi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
The most accurate pass. Pele, out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Serginho, Gattuso, Davids. Referee's given a throw. Oh, terrible pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. Seedorf has it in a wide position and reclaimed it in a trice. Al-Ittihad controlling the possession in this early phase. Thuram cuts out the pass. Davids.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Pele.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Al-Ittihad! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schneider is onto this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Gattuso. Wriggles his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Seedorf. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Maldini is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Serginho. Oh, it's a Promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Rui Costa. Now it's Pele. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in, and it's been played through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it cuts out the supply. Seedorf. Knocks it out wide. Davids. And he's forced to go back. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Al-Ittihad get the second half started. Davids. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Looking here to chip it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Maldini. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's a throw. Ronaldinho. Out again for a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Serginho could try cutting inside here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Now it's Rui Costa. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Great chance! Goal! Al-Ittihad! And they've got their lead back. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Foot in. That is good alertness. Gattuso. It's Ronaldinho. Yamal. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Takes a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A Momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Al-Ittihad take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 7.
Al-Ittihad have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Cruyff! That is beyond words! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in the game!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's shifting through the gears here. Al-Ittihad have reclaimed it. And here's Anthony. Very nicely done.
Al-Ittihad clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Anthony. Great pressure, plenty of it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, it's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Al-Ittihad close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, played through for the wide man. And this is Cruyff. Davids, the man that is tenacity personified. Gattuso, Hullet, Kostic. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al-Ittihad proudly puff out their chests in victory. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, he'll certainly... And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Ibrahimovic receives it in a wide position. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, he's seen through all of that. Al Ittihad have their second corner now. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Gattuso looking tidy in possession here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Maldini. And that's a throw. Now it's Neymar. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Serginho is eyeing up his options in the middle. No goals as yet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Al Ittihad really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Neymar gets it away. Serginho. Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Now Gattuso. Deep cross. Corner then. So, third corner of the game. touch on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yokohama F. Marinos are looking to go forward now. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Flashes, chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
I'm just trying to play cool, but I just can hide that. Wait a minute, 이게 뭐지? 내 심장이 울렸대. 잠깐만 요, 저 멀리서도 다시 끌어당겨 you, my crush. 손은 예처럼 어디 앉았어?
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Yamal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Aims beyond the defence. Maldini goes direct. And they can counter here. Yamal tries to pass it through. Messi gets into a good position. Defending of the Davids! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great vision. Messi gets into some space. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Brilliantly cut out. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Scholes, that's a cute ball. He's on it, can he get away? Serginho. And it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread neatly. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. Played in deep. Climbs up big. He can get that clear. In towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Al Ittihad ended that first half in such a strong fashion.